Welcome back. This is Callsign Scooter with Master of Command, and it appears that there's been an update for Master of Command in the last couple of days. So my save, a little bit invalid, so I gotta start all over, which is fine because I only got like a half hour in anyway. So we'll still stick with the British Crown in Hanover for this run. Um, no need to re-go over this stuff, but actually, what did that say? Oh, it said the complexity was standard. Interesting. Okay, good. I still have. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was afraid that I didn't keep the unlocks for Prussia and Austria. Okay. So it looks like it's all standard, and then the other armies, they up the difficulty. Okay. See this. So this is new. A campaign seed, and um, looks like. Okay, so we'll keep Iron Man mode on. Um, Goodness gracious. Okay, so we still have the same modifiers to... So we'll up it to Colonel difficulty with no modifiers and see how we do still. Hey, this seems pretty rough. All right. Anyway, we're gonna stick with Iron Man mode. Keep the save the same. We'll see where we're at. Okay. Gonna get a Highland Grenadier, British Veteran Foot, or Hessian Grenadiers. So you can blitz, which gives us better movement speed. Artillery veterancy. Grade 5 settlements. We'll get plus 15% in a drilling stance. We'll go with reinforced Hesse. Looks like we have both Austria and France. That's what it looks like. We'll do that. And we'll get the starting army organized with its items. Alright. We're going to do the same. We'll just have the British foot as Granby's assignment because cavalry is a little bit cavalry may get a lot of action. What do we get? Accuracy of plus 10. We'll give them that, and then this is what? Accuracy plus 6 and reroll plus 4. Which should do just fine. Okay, that's all done. First British foot, and then a second Highland foot, and then third British Light Dragoons. Just so we know who's who in the zoo once we get out there. Okay, pretty regular message there. What are we gonna get? Reservists, provisions, or ammunition? We'll do ammunition. All right. fairly similar as us, but they're... Oh, there's 500. 14, 14. Okay, so it's just the... Right. I forgot. British troops have... Oh, I forgot about the flags. Um, but the British troops have smaller units, but more disciplined. All right, let's see how this new update is working out. Mm, we'll get to these fence lines here and then do what we gotta do. Oh. Yeah, we'll get them in a 3-rank line. We'll have them double team it. Double team, double time. Yeah. This is Hungarian recruits and Grinzer provincial cavalry. Okay. We need to get them out of the line of fire. As they wait. Almost in range. Trying to keep the cover. And well, yeah, they don't have any. Good charge. First volley done. Yeah, we'll keep this as is for now. That's the volley. Really trying to maximize firepower here. Oof, that was devastating. Might have them do one more. And then we might be able to charge them. Let's see. Yep. They may be able to get one more volley in, and then... Yeah, we get one more volley. We can switch targets. And hopefully they can get in before the big volley. And yep. Okay. Pretty easy for now. And we can have them hurry up and form up on this fence line. The cavalry can harass just a little bit. Yeah, we'll give them one last volley. Try to get some experience. Oh, well, there you have it. Alright, we didn't lose too many, I don't think. Yeah, lost 223. Actually, we'll grab the reservists for now. Loot isn't as great as I thought it was gonna be. They already have the teapot, that teapot, so keep those two. On the fence about that. Okay. So we need to what? Secure 5 battlefields and reinforce outposts. Okay, why don't we hit this outpost and then start going down south. And okay, so day 160. So they extended that out from what, 150? So about a week? A little over a week? Starving garrison. 50 provisions or 90 provisions? Yeah, we'll give them 90. We'll stay in this stance for now. We can secure this battlefield, I think. Tough. Unlikely chance. So for 15% attrition in combat. I don't even... We'd send a detachment or charge into battle. Now, a tough enemy field army... Oh, man. I don't know if we've replenished all of our... But at least we rescue... Okay, we get them now. Okay, so we get Hessian Grenadiers. Ugh. What the heck? Okay, well, at least now I know. And we are full up. Cool. For our Hessian Grenadier fellows, we shall give them this teapot. For now. Nice. Right, the flag patterns and things. We need just a little bit of flavor to these. Some Highland foot. Oh. Okay. It is the Delta. Okay, anyway. Do that right for now. They can keep the green pants. Put the flag here. That's good. Okay, so this hasn't been used. What pattern do we want? So actually that fits this quite well. I'm not going to change anything to that. Except for... do it in this green. Actually, on the coat, the accent. We can do it that way as well. Good. And then the Hessian Grenadiers. It says, let me see. Never mind. They're with the UK. Actually, that one looks pretty good. Yeah, not going to change too much, so I want to keep this moving forward. But being outnumbered over 2-1, not exactly sure how we're going to figure this out. And we're probably going to rely heavily on the Hessian Grenadiers, and my. We shall use... The Hessian Grenadiers can stay here. We'll get the Highland Foot on far left here. We'll get them into the woods. The Hessian Grenadiers are only 1,000. We could probably tuck them in these woods for a little bit of cover. Highland Foot on this side. Put them out for support. Arrow, Highland Foot, get them up here. Which foot here? Do that. I'm gonna wait to see. It might be to our doom. So they lost 60 already. Do not have too much here. I was counting on them, the Fusiliers, taking a while. The Fusiliers, Crownland recruits, and Royal recruits. Dog. Not sure they have the range or the reach. We'll see. They don't. Yeah, I was about to say, we gotta... Oops. Now they have 2 grenade volleys, and goodness. I'm not sure I want them to do that. They'll let loose on this volley, then we'll see what we can do. And double time. Give them a nice waypoint. Actually focus more on there. Come on, y'all. Get it together. Not sure this is going to really work out, but just need a little something to happen here. Next. Fantastic. They're gonna shift fire. Hopefully we can get rid of these guys. That was it, right? That was our last one. I was gonna try to get them onto a mission. No. Swap targets, please. Actually, we'll get them out to harass. I think they're done. They're not done. So they're done. Sam is looking okay. Common recruits. Not exactly sure why they're not firing. There you go, now they're done. Shift fire there. Move forward. Yeah, I was about to say we need to shift fire because it's just not, we don't want them coming back. So we need to break them and wheel ourselves over because the Hessian Grenadiers are on their own. I know this is really late. They can't hold on their own. Okay, they're out of the fight. Shift. Shift. Yeah, the Grenadiers are not having a great time right now. Get them to run. They're almost out of ammo. And are focusing on the wrong people. Question is, are they in range? Yeah, Hessian Grenadiers, they've called it. Brace. Just need a little bit of help. Come on now. Get them out of there. Yeah, they may recover and come back. Almost. Yeah, they sell their bayonets. So we're gonna try to get them in a tighter formation. Yeah, they're not coming back. Ooh, just in time. There it is. There it is. But when a plan comes together, we shall now this, and then Alt. Yeah, they're not coming back, they're not coming back, not coming back. Yeah. How's their stamina? Okay. Yep. We'll charge the two up. Nope. Sorry. Man, that artillery is just demolishing us. Ah! I know this is a really bold move, but you gotta get him out of there. Okay, they're in range. We're giving this last round and then... What the heck? Where did that come from? That made no sense. Get him in a tight packed square formation there. I don't think they were done. They'll get, I think, one volley off. Very nice. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I pulled that off. That was... I can't believe I did that. Maybe we suffered some heavy losses, but... Goodness. At least we got grenadiers out of it. Got a tulip musket. Very poor range. Ooh. So we actually need provisions. So Salmon's fine, but yeah, we've got a ways to go. Alright, what are we gonna do with Granby though? Stamina of 15, move speed of plus 15, officer death chance of plus 5%. Let's try and give him movement speed. And keep him out of fire. Okay. Nope. Go back. The Hessian Grenadiers. Oh, they're all full. Okay. They have a fourth. Hessian Grenadier murders. No. We'll keep them like this. Alright, this is accuracy of plus 4. So they're at 44, 67, 78. What they need most is movement. More morale and stamina. It's the British foot, and they just go to veteran or grenadiers. Okay. And then for the Highland, they just become Highland Grenadiers. Okay. We'll give them this treatise. So they have land pattern muskets. Land pattern, which... Less rank, yeah. We'll hold on to these for now. Go ahead and put the new brigade. Charge at plus 6. Yeah, they can get all the booze. Okay, morale and melee damage. That treatise to them. Wait on this other stuff. Ugh. Ooh, okay, yeah. A field hospital. We'll just recover the 600 reservists. Call it a day. While we try to recover... Oof. Our losses. Okay. Forlorn Hope? Volunteers report that they stand ready to sell their lives dearly should it serve a greater cause. Volunteer to strike at the enemy's command from behind. We can dispatch them at once, or perhaps slightly more. 240 ammunition for 2 weeks. For 1 week, or just get 300 reservists. Let's consolidate, reorganize. Excellent. Where did their outpost though? It's got an outpost way down south. And outpost way out there. Okay. Not sure if we're ready to secure that battlefield, but let's see what we can find out here. So what is this? Okay, just $8 daily. Okay. You can't just... Okay. No wonder. No wonder. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot. That's... If that's 5%... Again, I don't know how the math works on that. Let's go to Fulda. I'll hit the encampment first. If there's anything here. A small but well-built camp apart from the road, kept in good order, belongs to a displaced officer. If home overrun, command scattered. We can pay him. Get a level 3 officer. Yeah, we can afford him. Ooh, Rupert Brimmer. So we have commander for 2nd Brigade. Now we just need men in 2nd Brigade. Alright, what's it here? Supplies available is not that great. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and get 1,000 reserves there. Get some ammo. Let's see. Now we don't really need that. We have hungry. Well, we don't have any cannons, so. Alright, who's available and for how much? I see, I see. So the Hanoverian land millets. Pretty cheap. Do I want to spend the money now? No. Yeah, they're excellent bagpipers. Really good at it. No medicine. Everybody's kind of full up. Okay, well, what about... We'll check out the gunsmith. We've got Tua musket. Tua. And you're stuck. So 121. What's the range on the land pattern? 120? Okay. Okay. Let's sell this. We'll grab a good Tua musket instead. Keep this around. get rid of the cheese. We'll keep this around for now. Get rid of that. We're going to spend $85. Yeah, we're definitely going to go back to the first British foot. Which, what's the reload? Okay, so 31 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Get rid of that. Yeah. Whoops. Maybe I should have kept it. No matter. What's our... Okay, $4? That's fine. Let's hit this battlefield and then we'll call it a day. Oh, Scouts discovered a wounded officer left behind in our allies' retreat. Uniform bearings suggest a man of rank. We can get the bone saw for a moderate, or pray for him. Or let's pray. Hey, Thomas O'Farrell, welcome to the crew. All right. So he's good at melee, and is loud. Bremer, what do you... I didn't even look. Industrious? So we need deployables for this guy. Alright, so he's into artillery and likes reloads. Cool. We will keep that in mind as we move forward. So we're about halfway on both of our secondary objectives. We definitely want to grab the Highland Grenadiers. A very elite unit that's going to boost our combat effectiveness. And after last battle, being able to take on 8,000 men, I think it's safe to say we can take these guys here on patrol. We'll actually do that on the next episode. Grab these guys. Probably hit this town, Wilhelmsthal, see what they have for sale. For sale. And what was this? Cavalry, so we're good. We don't need cavalry right now, I don't think. But yeah, this is Callsign Scooter. I'm signing out, and keep up to date with the next Falcon, which should be coming up here in the next couple of days. But I'll sign out here, and then we'll return back with some more Master of Command with the British Army.